Now, if I have indeed split the episode where I said I was going to split the episode, welcome back to part 3. And if I haven't, then thank you for continuing to watch part 2. I'm sorry it's so long. Let's see. The question is, do I have to go to the palace first? Now, I think in this section of the video, we are going to look for additional Djinn. There is at least one that I believe we have access to already. Yes, here we go. So while Colosso is in progress, you can use these beds as your inn for free. Now, this is also the basis for if you get knocked out in Colosso. Then I'm pretty sure you just wake up in bed like it was a fever dream. Oh, I didn't realize that led to the same place. Okay, we're just going to poke around the palace a little bit. I might skip ahead if there's nothing really important here. I say as I immediately find it a lucky medal. Let's freaking go, I guess. So we're definitely going to hit up the Lucky Metal place on the way out. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll even get another one of those assassin blades. Yes! Let's go! And after my luck in the previous video, that feels better too. Let's see who we're going to give the Earth Shield to. Oh, extra healing! That could be good to keep on Robin then. I can only really give it to one of two people here. Let's see what would happen if I give Garth the Dragon Shield. Hold on, what's the details? Fire resist? Defense +3, it looks like, too. Defense +6 versus +9, and I will say I like the idea of distributing the usable defensive items. Which is to say, you know, I've got the healing ring on Robin, I've got a healing shield on Garth now. It'd be almost kind of nice if they both had the healing shield, but I'm not complaining. We'll sell those gauntlets, and then we'll be on our way. I think for this third part of the video, we're going to try and get a bunch of Jin, or as many Jin as we can possibly get, I think. Where is the weapon shop? I am just going all the wrong places. There it is. Now, given that Marie's agility is so freaking high, I think we want to keep her with the agility boost Jin. I also have a feeling that there's a Jin on the overworld somewhere around here. I just don't know where yet. Agile little things. Seems like I might need to start breaking out the synergy whether I like or no. Yeah, the enemies on this side of the world are kinda no joke. Oh, but I do have access to a void. I kinda don't want to do that because I want that sweet, sweet XP. So for now, we'll just keep Salem as our main healer on the overworld. Oh, we'll hit you twice. There we go. Now, if memory serves, we should be able to get that Venus Jin from earlier. At this point, that would be 2 weeks ago from today. I really want that Assassin Blade to proc on something, because it's a really freaking cool animation. And behold, we can now enter the KLA docks from the other side. And we'll just go ahead and... no, that was not what I wanted. We will once again and heal the party, just in case this is a battle. It's not. Okay, so that's strictly a stat loss. Let's see what happens if we do this. That doesn't really benefit Robin whatsoever. That changes Robin's party for the worse. Or, party, synergy for the worse. That gives you ward and boosts your stats a whole heck of a lot. Let's check this out. Seer to Diviner. Strictly stat boosts. Okay. So let's see. Boosts basically everything. Massive HP boost for one thing. Look at that. Okay, that's not bad. I almost kind of want to give it to Marie just because of that Mimi agility boost. 22 agility points right there. Plus, it boosts everything else a whole heck of a lot, makes her really survivable there. Who has the lowest defense right now? 150. 148, 158, 135. Okay. So, I kind of want to give it to Marie. I think it just makes sense from an overall stats perspective, and this is really funny. And on that... No, hold on. Zephyr we wanted to keep with her because that is the agility booster. What, hypothetically, if we started giving up Mercury Gin? Like the U, perhaps. Small defense loss, small HP and power point losses. I don't think that changes either of their classes, but what would be interesting is if I completely got rid of Mercury Jin on Marie entirely. Because right now she's getting the healing from the Venus Jin. Let's see. So that's a boost of 11, boost of 5, boost of 4, versus a fall of 9, fall of 5, fall of 3. So that is a net boost in general. Let's also see what happens if I try to do that with Sleet. So that's a fall of 13 and a gain of 25? Hold on. No, 15. Yeah. 4 versus 3. Fall of 1, gain of 1. I think if I were to do this, I would start by giving Fizz to Garth. So we're just going to try that out really quick. And hypothetically, if I were to do this, it doesn't actually help either of them that much. Now, hypothetically, if I were to do this... minus 4 plus 3... minus 16? No. Minus 14 versus plus 13... minus 4 versus plus 3. That would be a net stat loss, I think. 10 to 8. 3 to 3. 2 to 2. So, I don't think I want to be screwing around just yet with that. What if I were to give you... drop of 23... No. Drop of 13, drop of 6, versus gain of 10, gain of 4. Yeah, it's just generally worse if I do that. So hopefully I just gain a couple more Jin, and we can keep playing around with class balances. But for now, I think we want to proceed like this. And I'll have to check off camera if there's an overworld Jin in this zone of the world. But in the meantime, we're going to do one of the easiest puzzles of all time. Yes, Mortal Danger! Let's go! Double Mortal Danger! It actually wasn't that good, so I'll have to see like what the special mechanic behind that is. I think there's the potential for an instant death effect. I just don't quite know how it works. So we'll just have to figure that out as we go along. Now, if memory serves, I believe this is session 8 for Golden Sun. It's really weird trying to remember, you know, 2 concurrent session numbering systems simultaneously. But the nice thing, I think that's a mimic. I'm pretty sure that's a mimic. It's just too obvious, but I'm still gonna fall for it anyway. So, butter my biscuits and call me Freerin. But what I was saying is, this should set us up such that next session we can potentially backtrack to Vault and also start doing the Lunpa storyline. Do I not have anything to cleanse death? I think I just need to kill the Mimic that fast. Yeah, I think I just need to kill the Mimic really quickly. Yeah, as you can see, we've just ticked down one cursey thing. I don't know if I have the damage output for this, and I'm actually a little scared. So, worried I don't have the damage output, huh? Yeah, I think this is just a dead end. Yep. Now I wonder, I can see his outline in the Synergy. Oh, reveal doesn't actually do anything. Now you see, I could just try to remember this, but I'm not going to, for reasons that we are about to demonstrate. Now, I think up might actually be the direction we want to go, so I'm going to intentionally reverse my order. Okay, I'm now less sure of that statement, and I'm going to go back north. There we go, more vials, which I should really distribute, given how last combat went. Or I should say the combat with the Kraken, at least. I think Garth doesn't have any additional healing items, so we'll just give him a couple. Lest we find ourselves in a situation where my healing capacity is reduced due to class allocations and Jin summons. Now, conveniently, that burst of light that happens whenever you enter a new combat revealed to me that we don't want to go back north when we head to the right just here, because it's just a dead end with a rock. I'm pretty sure this left path also heads straight back to where we came from, you know, just blocked off by rocks. But I'm still going to check that out because we can't quite see, and there might be another chest in store. Well, that's mildly concerning. They actually do quite a bit of damage. You can heal yourself. Oh. Is that just the way through, then? Yeah, okay, that's the way to go. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely dealing with a lot tougher mobs now, and I don't want to skip any of them, because the XP is really important. Now this is a case where I might actually want to start using those side crystals, because I'm a little bit concerned. And there's a Jupiter Djinn in here that I'm reasonably sure is a fight, so we're going to save. Alright, we're going to need to freeze that after I move this one to the north, I think? Yes, I believe that's correct. Because I can do this. And then this. And then this. And then this. Here we go. Please no whammies. Please don't run away on me. I don't think I can take it. Why? Why? Man, this session bites. First Scarth gets knocked out. Then the Jupiter Djinn starts running on me. This is rough. This is rough. I quit. Oh, right. And I also didn't get to Crossbone Island like I expected. You know, I was thinking of just following a guide, but I was like, no, I understand this game well enough. I, in theory, should be able to understand this, and I also messed up the order just here, but that's okay. Nah, I understand this game well enough that I should be able to replicate the order, and it turns out no, I don't. Just spitballing does not get you there, and if you want to show something on screen, you should absolutely have it up in a guide and follow that guide. But that's okay. Everything that's on Crossbone Island is going to be there when I come back. The thing is, if you get it now versus later, that's just an extra boost in, I think, a little bit of equipment and potentially stat boosting items. I think the gin that you can get in there happens after the point that you can't actually get past without the right kind of synergy, so I think we're fine. I think this is okay. Alright, I'm looking at gin, not items. Okay, we'll set you just to see what we do to stats. I also want to see what's your effect. Paralyze a foe with a storm. In general, I don't think I like those stat trades. And I don't know if that's enough of a boost on Marie to really be worth it. Yeah, no, that's a trade I don't think we do. That's a trade I don't think we do. Ultimately, as weird as it is, I think this allocation is, like, just correct, I guess. At least as far as raw stats go. At some point, I'm going to play around with actual class changes and the like. But you can see why I was wanting to get to this part of the game, because we do start getting more gin. Hold on. Yeah, this is a new area, right? Right? I didn't even think to heal them before moving on. Not to mention we're pretty low on synergy right now. So as long as we get no real whammies, I think we're okay. Yeah. And then I guess we can heal using some of... You know what? We're going to heal using our new Earth Shield. You use the healing ring for like half of the game, and it's perfectly fine. Use the Earth Shield once, and it breaks. I think that's just my luck today. I think I am just cursed today. Or the healing ring just has a lower break chance. That is just super sad. Today, worst Golden Sun session in this entire series. Just D-. Actually, no, not... yeah, maybe D-. Just barely passing. The problem is, I think I'm following the correct route, and I don't want to be. I want to be able to see everything. I say immediately before running into a rock wall. This is the most reinforcements I think I have seen in a very long time, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Of course, there's a chest that I missed. And the thing is, I think I want to backtrack and get it now because we're far enough away from the invisible guy, whose name I already know, of course, by virtue of having played this game before. I think we want to find that chest first, because effectively what we can do is use retreat to go back to the start of the dungeon, and it's closer to walk from there, I think, at this point. Now this has me vaguely concerned that even if I had attempted Crossbow Island, maybe I would have been totally screwed. Maybe. Because my party is not doing too hot right this second. All that for a cookie. I mean, realistically speaking, I need to use these things, but... I particularly hate these because they seem to have more of a resistance to the stuff that I like to do, and that's not really great. Ooh, so now we have access to Curse. I'm so close. I'm so close to the end of this cave. Just let me go in it, please. I have a sneaking suspicion that we have to go around this way. But that has gotten me in trouble before, so don't be surprised if I have to backtrack to solve a puzzle. The thing I need to get to is right there. Why won't you let me get right there, please? You chose death, and I'm not in a good mood. Ow. Sheesh. Okay, big pain. Do not like that. So we're just gonna... We're gonna do this. Actually, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I kind of hope I've distributed the psi crystals too, because that might be the only real way out of this. I hope I've distributed the psi crystals to faster people, because that might be the only way out of this. I have distributed the psi crystals to faster people, so good on me, but it really sucks that I had to do this. There we go. There we go. Now we turn the leftmost one, and we turn the rightmost one. Then the lights show up, and then I don't have to remember which order they're in because we can wait for them to stop spinning, of course. And that is the green one. The green and the blue look awfully similar due to the pastel nature of these things. Oh. Chat, am I colorblind? I don't think so. I think they just picked... I mean, maybe it's because of how it switched over to this particular type of screen. I think this is the white one? Yeah. But I do kind of wish they'd made the green, the blue, and the white just a little bit different. I think that might even be yellow. Might have looked even more distinct on the original hardware. Now, I think that's going to do it for us now, because even if I split this into 3, this particular one is going just a little bit long, and also I'm running into time constraints in real life. I have to eat dinner, and I also have an engagement coming up in like 30 minutes. So that'll do it for session, what did I say this was, 7 or 8? That'll do it for this session. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. And of course, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you on the flip side.